Bro, it's a miracle. It actually turned on in landscape mode. You guys, let me know what you think about this camera angle. You guys like it? Okay, okay. I'm getting some stuff figured out here. It looks good. Cool. Cool, man. Just want to make sure the angle's good. I'm using my old S9 Plus for this. Usually when I use my S20, the S20 Plus that I have, it goes into like a wide angle screen by default. And it kind of makes, it almost makes the Megacade look smaller than the MK2 machine, which is totally not the case. Jeff, what show some Wii games. All right, you know what I will do? I will do that. Let's see here. PS2. What can it not do? It hasn't been able to go make me a drink yet, but I say we kick that up right now. Everybody grab your poison. Oh, that's a good one right there. All right. Salut. All right, let's get into something. You know what I wanted to do last time? I had a couple people asking about the House of the Dead, and I went to play it. One of the settings was jacked up because I had been messing around with some stuff. But who wants to see some House of the Dead? Anybody? I will. You know, we can do that. What's up? All right, we can play that Golden Tee 2019. I got Golden Tee 2018 in here, but I can definitely play that for a little bit. Let's go into House of the Dead. I'll play this for a quick minute. 1942. I can get into that too. You guys just let me know what you want to see. This is literally just off the cuff. I do not care. I'll play, this is just a redemption right here. This is a redemption of last weekend. Or 2 weeks ago, I should say. There we go. Well, I love, yeah, you gotta kill the guys in the white too, because why not? You get a headshot on one of these turrets. What's up with Wizard Fire? What's Wizard Fire? Someone fill me in. What's Wizard Fire? You guys know? No! Alcohol Megacade quarantine level max. You got that right. It's kind of hard to read my phone and play at the same time. Let's check this out real quick. House of the Dead 4. We're already in House of the Dead. A couple people asked about that a couple weeks back. Also known as Dark Seal 2. What is that, Wizard Fair? Yeah, I can play a slot machine. Sup, foos? Ruben, what up, dude? I'm reading them right now, Tori. Using my other phone for the comments here. So House of the Dead 4 is pretty dope because it's got like a machine gun. You can hold the trigger, like it'll use recoil when you pull it the first time, but when you hold it, it'll still keep ripping it off. What up, Ruben? Doing good, brother? This game's fun to play, man, with the super widescreen HD. I'd like to bounce a grenade off the wall back into my face. Sweet, too. Trying to get some peeps in the room. For some reason it kind of does this when you go around that one corner and then all of a sudden it just kind of clears back up. Yo. This is House of the Dead 4. Scarlet Dawn is not on here, I don't think. If it is, I haven't found it. But it would be in this category if House of the Dead Scarlet Dawn was on here for sure. It would be in the House of the Dead category. We'll get through this and we'll get into something else, you guys. Oh yeah, throw another grenade at my foot. That works. Oh God. Oh yeah, the grid. I got you on some grid. I'll get on that. Now, like I said, the grid is not on the main arcade menu for a reason because the ROM does not play. It's not a perfectly playing ROM, so that's why it's not on the main wheel, but I can find it in the search. I'm trying to read your comments and shoot freaking zombies at the same time. It was 10:30. You know, see, that's weird too because I set it up for 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, and for some reason it shows me California time. Audio's jumpy, huh? Hold on. Probably because I got a lot going on in here right now. All right, how's the audio now? Someone let me know. How's the audio? We good? I got the Megacade turned down. All right, let's back out of this anyway. All right, cool. Got a couple thumbs up there. All right, let's read back a little bit here. So let's just, who asked for the grid? Eric Smith, what's up, dude? Let's go. I'll show you the grid right now. I've actually had quite a few people ask about the grid on comments on my other videos. So let's go up to, we're going to go to the hyper search. And we're going to type in the grid. Dude Thomas, what up, dog? Glad you're here. All right. All right, cool. Let's see. All right, so we have version 1.1 and then version 1.2. All right, let's try this one that has no. Let's see if this loads. Like I said, I've played this before because a couple other people asked about it, but I didn't show it in any of my videos, so I have no idea what this ROM is going to do, man. All right, let's just play. I have no idea what controls are used in this game. Oh, I see. A little bit of lag. Let's pick this chick. Let's do that collab, D. Thomas. I mean, so far this seems to be playing fine. I have no idea what to do, man. So Eric Smith, you might want to let me know. Looks like I shoot people. How do I turn? Is this one of those dual joystick games where you need both joysticks to turn? Okay, whatever that is. Actually, this game seems like it'd be pretty dope. So everything is like its own little weapon. Just can't figure out how to get her to rotate, which is the only thing bugging me right now. This is the grid. I had a request to play the grid. Just so you guys know, this is not a perfectly working ROM. It is not on the main menu in the arcade menu, so there's a reason for that. I found this using the hyperspin search. Let me know if you guys can hear me talking okay. Can you guys hear me talking good? Can you guys hear me talking? Alright, 2 credits to continue. I don't want to enter my name. Alright, good. Alright, cool, sweet. I'm not sure if there's new PS3 games coming right away or not. I know that they will be being added, there's no question about it. I just can't tell you when. Let's do this dude. He's got a bitchin' goatee, dude. And he's got a breathe right on too. He's gotta be serious with a breathe right. So, no, I haven't found Arctic Thunder yet, Eric. But I'll play one more round of this and then we'll get into something else. There we go. It's kind of a little bloody game. Not bad. Not bad. His backpack looks like SpongeBob. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to mess around with this in my off time, like when I'm not live, and see if I can get the controls to, if I can set the controls up the way I want them. Like I said, not in the main wheel because it's not a perfectly playing round, so. Alright, I'm gonna back out of this, man. So the grid is actually pretty dope. It's fun to play, man. I like what I've seen so far. Alright. Okay, cool. What do we got here? Arctic Thunder. You got any other info on Arctic Thunder and what system, it was, like what manufacturer made it, like what year it came out? Because if it's in like, I looked in the Sega Model 2 and Sega Model 3, I didn't see it in there. I didn't see it in Arcade Classics. Let's look for it right now. I don't think it's in here. But I like Arctic Thunder, dude. I've definitely played it in the arcade before. Let's see. Old school spinner game, Tempest. Still chasing Charlie. What up, dude? Extreme Home Arcades is open during the coronavirus. It is not delaying games, so go ahead and put your order in, bruh. Wait a minute, Jack Quimby, aren't you the one that lives up in Tally? I thought you were supposed to be here tonight. Mask and gloves, what's up? Turn this down a little bit. Ass alt. Alright, where is Arctic Thunder? No, it's not going to be next to Hydro Thunder. Hydro Thunder's in the main wheel. Just for the hell of it, I'm going to see if it's in here. I don't think it is, though. Come on, man. Arch. No, it's not going to be in here. Oh, Eric, I am way on top of the Raw Thrill stuff, homie. I may just have some surprises for you guys next time I go live. Stay tuned for more Raw Thrill stuff. I do have Fast and the Furious by Raw Thrills, though, which is super dope. I play it all the time. Alright, what do we got here? You guys, I'm going to go back in the chat, see what I'm missing. Someone asked for a Wii game. You guys want to see a Wii game? Yeah, the Batman arcade game. Yeah, I've been hearing about that. I haven't played it. I'm gonna play a Wii game. Let me see if I can get this Wiimote turned on and synced. Here we go. Got the Wiimote out. Actually got a neat little wireless controller holder that I mounted on the bottom of my machine. I'm gonna do a video showing off like some of the mods that I've done to my machine, just so I can show people how I've organized things and whatnot. So let's go to the Wii for now. Wii. All right, trying to read you guys' comments. Let's see, what did I play last time? I've always been a big fan of like Wii Sports Resort, to be honest with you, just playing bowling and stuff. Mario Kart. Wii Sports Resort, this is a good one. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, what's that all about? Alright. I'm not a big Wii player, you guys. I literally usually don't really know much about what I'm doing when it comes to playing the Wii. I don't want to connect this. I have to connect this? Yeah, it's wanting me to connect like a nunchuck or something, dude. Let me back out and go to a different game. I can get into some Daphne. The regular Wii Sports. I played bowling the other day. There it is, bowling. Let's play that. Oh yeah, Punch Out for Wii. Don't you need like the nunchuck for that too, though? For Punch Out? Yeah, Daniel, if you buy your own Wii, it's called the Dolphin Bar. Literally just plugs in via USB. You can buy it yourself and put it in, or I had Dave put it in on mine because I figured my kids might want to play Wii games on it. And these are just my Wii remotes from home. So you guys see that there, right? It's a little lag. But all I did was just take the battery, cover off the back, push the sync button, and then you push the sync button on the Dolphin Bar, and boom, you're done. You only have to do it one time. And you can have several Wiimotes sync to it. Nope, not going to do this. Yep, continue without saving. How about bowling? Golf's pretty sweet too. I should play that sometime. But yeah, I'm gonna get into the Golden Tee 2018 too. Somebody asked about that, and I will make damn sure I play it. Yeah, if you already like Wolfman, dude, if you got the controllers already, you're good, dude. So if you got kids or whatever, if you got a Wii. Not that you gotta have kids to have a Wii, but hey, I'm not a big Wii guy. Alright, let's see how this goes. I forget. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Strike, baby. Yeah, Malcolm, you don't have to get, you don't have to get the controllers, dude. You can just do your own thing. See if I can get this. Oh yeah, hit the light. Look at that! I picked up that split, bro. Got the spare. Yeah, you can use your own Wiimotes. Still chasing Charlie, you can definitely use your own Wiimotes. No problem there. Wii Sports Resort is fun though, man. They got that basketball game. It's pretty sweet. What'd you say? Wii U Motion Plus or Wiimotes work? I'm not quite sure what you're asking me, bro. Here, let's get into something different. Let's go back into the Wii games. Someone asked about some Mario game. What is it? Big Vern, is Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, Cadillac and Dinosaurs, is that for Wii, or am I just not following the comments here? You guys, give me. I'm in Wii right now. Someone give me a Wii game that you want to see. Any Wii game. Somebody give me a Wii game, and I'll play it. And then after that, we can go do something like Capcom 3. No, I haven't seen the new Angry Video Game Nerd, but I love him. Forget the Wii. All right, I'm getting out of Wii. Let's get out of Wii. Time for a drink break. Backyard baseball. You know, there's a really fun baseball game called Baseball Stars on this. Baseball Stars 2. San Francisco Rush 2049. Hold on. Where would backyard baseball be? Does anybody know where backyard baseball will be? I'm gonna actually try and find games that you guys are asking for. I'm drinking some rum, homie, and then I never go anywhere without my trusty 5th of Jaeger with Halloween koozie from 2012 edition. Yeah, Baseball Stars is awesome, dude. You guys, all right, well, I'm going to try backyard baseball. I have no idea. PlayStation and GameCube, huh? All right, hold on a second here. Big Vern asked earlier on. Cadillac and Dinosaurs. Let's see if it's in Maine. There it is right there. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Let's play it. And then after that, we will have to go to... Let's try that San Francisco Rush or some baseball, man. Either one. Never played this game in my life. No idea what this is. I might have to add it to my short list, though. Only 25-13. Alright, man, let's check it out. I like Streets of Rage, so at least you can jump. We got past that. Oh yeah, this I can get down with this. This game's playing like a dream. It's totally like Streets of Rage. Come on, Brett. Oh yeah. Alexa, volume 4. There we go. Let's get some metal up in this gun. Alright. What do they have as a trilogy? I'm trying to read and beat up fat dudes at the same time. Take a knife to that gut of yours. There we go. This is a lot like Streets of Rage. I love Streets of Rage. I've never had anyone ask about playing Streets of Rage either. It's such a sweet game. Come on, bro. There we go. Well, apparently we just jump 8 stories to the next level. You're not a Ninja Turtle, homie. Yeah, smoke that cigar. You know what I like the most about it? It's 2 buttons. I mean, I guess I don't love that the most, but it's cool. 2 buttons. Oh, here we go. Finally, a dinosaur. I'm definitely adding this game to my short list, no question. Oh, he's gonna punch the frickin' raptor, dude? He punches the raptor to piss him off. Now I gotta punch the raptor. Punch me in the back with Fairy. You're my boy, Blue! He kinda looks like Chris Pratt. Just saying. Play Streets of Rage 2. I can do Streets of Rage 2. That sounds good. Oh, he's got a... Okay, he pulls out his gun. As soon as I beat this boss, we're on to a different game. If I beat this... Apparently cheeseburgers are good. Iced tea. Oh, Vice tea. Play Metallica. What, on Alexa? Alright. No, I didn't mean to say her stupid name. I'm gonna back out of that.
Sorry, I don't know.
The only Metallica that I listen to is anything from Kill 'Em All up to And Justice for All. Other than that, it's pretty much deathcore over here. Okay, here we go. Eric Smith already wanting the nudes, bro. Yep, there's some movie games in there. I just don't know if it'll mess, you know, I mean, the one thing I'm worried about is if I show some video game movies, are they going to take my video down on YouTube? That's the only thing, man. Alright. Hold on, what did someone ask me for? Rush 2049 someone asked me for, and I'm going to try and find that, because I like... Rush 2049. Anyone know? Was that Sega? Let's see, I'm going to go to... Audio's bad again. You guys got me audio getting better. Let's see if it's in Sega Model 3. Alright, we're going to try both the Sega models. It's Atari? Oh, crap. Alright, let's go to Atari then. Atari. It's probably just an arcade classics anyway. Sometimes I like to get... There's Atari classics. Let's see if Rush 2049's in here. Little Suicide Silence. I'm not a huge fan of Suicide Silence, but this song's cool. Oh, I got San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing from 1996. Come on, damn it. Rush Extreme. Let's see if I can go up there. No. Oh yeah. Nickelback slays Infant Annihilator all day. I always figured like Nickelback was like, hold on, let me get to, where am I even going right now? Race car games. Let's see if it's in racing games. Nickelback to me is like a bunch of dudes that sat around tuning guitars at like your local Sam Ash music store, and like they got kind of good at playing, and then they formed a band. That was Nickelback. I know there's a racing games category on here, but I don't play a ton of them. You guys gotta bear with me, dude. There's just so much to go through in the menu. Damn it, where's the racing games? Probably passed them a long time ago. Outrun Turbo. How I'm like determined to find Rush 2040 fucking 50. Yeah, you're right. I did pass it. No question about it. Alright. I'm going to be giving up on Rush pretty soon here. I know it's in here. If I don't know where it's at, I can sit here and spend 10 minutes looking for a game, man, and that sucks. What did I pass? It was telling me I passed it, dude. Alright, it's near Shmups. Alright, let's see. Am I near Shmups still? I promise I know my machine. I swear to God I do. But it's gotta be games that I play. Alright, I'm going back up to the top. These guys are getting a solid look at this wheel. There it is, racing games. Well, hallelujah! Alright, let's see what's in here. Aquajet's pretty fun to play. Totally not a race car game. I guess racing there. California Speed. Alright, let's just get cut to the chase. San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing. Okay, let's go up here. Rush 2049 is not in this category either. I swear it's on this machine. You know what? Last resort. This is the last resort. We're gonna go search the machine for Rush 2049 right here. And it's time for a drink break. Some old school Upon a Burning Body, man. Freaking love this album. Okay, there it is. Rush 2049. We got it in Arcade Classics. And we got it for 64. Oops. Alright. It's one of these like the best editions. I don't know. Special edition, tournament edition, regular. Tell me now, what do you got? I took this long to find San Francisco Rush. Just tell me which version you want. Regular, special, or tournament. Come on, dude. What do you got? Eric, what do you want, man? 2049, special edition, or tournament edition? I'll play in the hunt for sure. I just want to play this for this 2049. I took the last 10 minutes looking for it. So how about this? I'm just going to play the standard. Let's see how it goes. Now, I couldn't find it in the arcade wheel. I couldn't find it in Atari. I couldn't find it in racing. So there's no guarantee that when you load it up, see, I don't know if this ROM's going to work because I used the universal search to find it. Looks like it might need to be a screen adjust size, but cool. Let me mess with this and see if I can, oops. There we go. Here we go. Bam, let me remove that bezel. Okay, cool. I like this so far. Didn't want to do that. Let's check it out. You know what, dude? I really don't use the universal search method that much at all, to be honest with you. Oh no, this is sweet. This has got to be somewhere in the menu. I'm just not seeing it. Where's my nitrous? There we go. Oh yeah, catch some air. Now let's get into a wreck. Oh, I'll definitely come back and play this. I haven't played this game in so long. Oh yeah, let's mash that guardrail. Oh yeah. On second thought, maybe I won't come back and play that much. I'm all over the place. Is the video still glitching, or can you guys still see okay? You guys really think this is what the city's gonna look like in freaking 29 years? This is literally only 29 years away, dude. When they made this game, they thought we were gonna be in flying saucers by now. Oh, just because you're spinning out doesn't mean to keep doing it. Hit him. Oh, jumping. Oh, jump them all. Guardrail. Oh, I'm sucking so hard at this. I'm only 8 out of 8. Alright, one more big jump and then I'm going to play something else. Yo! Hit the train bus. There we go. That's a good way to go. Oh, yeah, that's the best way to go out right here. Okay. Alright. I've had a bunch of talk about this in the hunt, man. In the hunt. Alright. Hey, Brandon Smith, no problemo. Matter of fact, the grid played a lot better than I thought it would. Again, that's not a game that's in the main wheel, so. All right, in the hunt. All right, where is in the hunt? Just tell me, someone tell me what system, what game, you know, what manufacturer, whatever it is, and I'll find it in the hunt. No problem, Eric. All right, so is it Arcade Classics then? In the hunt? I'm gonna look for it. There it is, in the hunt. Cool. All right, looks like a little side scroller. It's got good kind of side scroller shmup. In honor of In the Hunt, everybody pour a little something. Salut. Oh yeah. It's Friday night, man. So what's up? That's why it's called Quarantine. Alright, let's check out In the Hunt. Gino, I got you. I see you've been in there, man. We can do PS2 or you got what on Pandora? Aversion's Crown? Because that's what I'm listening to right now. Alright, let's see what's going on. Or talking about Pandora's Box, because that's two totally different things. Okay. Guys, I am not a side scroller shoot 'em up guy, but I'll do my best. There we go, shoot 'em out of your face. This must be a power-up. It's pretty cool. Reminds me when Mario had to swim underwater and felt like you had to hold your breath the whole time. I actually have a Pandora's Box 4 in my Mortal Kombat 2 cabinet, which is sitting right to my right. I actually have a full video on my channel of what I did to mod out my MK2. That's a dedicated MK2 machine. It is my pride and joy. I have a JAMA multi-switcher in it, and I have Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, and 4, all PCBs in this cabinet. And then I also have a Pandora's Box 4, and then I have a 3001 main PCB in there as well. So that's what I modded out before I bought my Megacade. I was messing around with main stuff, and I was like, you know what? I want like the real deal Holyfield. I want like the dopest thing I can buy. So I bought this from Extreme Home Arcades, and I love it. I've seen a lot of stuff online, people saying things about, you know, you spent, you know, $6,000 on $1,000 worth of hardware, and I could build a system that's 10 times better than that for half the money. Honestly, I do not care. I don't care one bit. I got what I paid for. I am super happy with it. And I got it with a big red bow on it right on my front porch, and it was super easy, plug and play. I didn't have to go through a year of headaches, building, figuring things out, configuring, adding, yada, yada, yada. So, you know, don't listen to the negativity. All right, so I'm trying to read some comments, guys. What do we got here? It's sketchy. What's sketchy, Eric? This game I was just playing was not sketchy at all. I mean, this game played flawlessly, dude. All right, you guys, I got, all right, Hydro Thunder Hurricane, we can do that. And then, still chasing Charlie, man. I mean, amen, right? If you don't, if you got the money and this is something that you're okay with, buy it. You will not regret it. But if you want to spend a year of your time painstakingly configuring, building, just ordering parts from all over the world, because you will have to order them from all over the world. I had to do it just to mod out my MK2 machine. I paid for the convenience. That's exactly right, man, the convenience. Okay. I don't know what you mean by equities on it, but if you could explain that, Robert Marsh. All right, I'm gonna go back a little bit. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Let's kill two. Oh, NBA Showtime, NBA on NBC. That's a good one too. Jack Quimby, where's Guilty Gear? Is that in main? Or is that a console game? Alright, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna go to PlayStation 2. My boy Gino has been asking about PlayStation 2 for a while. Here we are. Alright, Jack Quimby, I will get back to that. You just remind me. Guilty Gear. That's an arcade classics. I'm going to play it. We'll play it for sure. Eric Smith, got you. Guilty Gear. Robert Marsh, my man, thank you. I'd rather pay the money than rack my brain trying to figure out hyperspin. Malcolm, you are very correct. Because I try to add stuff to this once in a while. I will make a video once I tell you how I get it down flawlessly, alright? So just so you know. Alright. What do we got here? Guilty Gear's in PS2? Then fine, why don't we kill two birds with one stone? Let's go to Guilty Gear while we're in PS2. Let's go to, instead of G, I'm going to go to H and then go up. Guitar here. Before anyone asks, I don't have a USB guitar. Oh, here we go. Guilty Gear. I mean, there's Guilty Gear X, Guilty Gear Asuka. Which one do you guys want to see? Yeah, I mean, we can play Marvel vs. Capcom. Here's the thing, man. My thing is I have a PS3 that's backwards compatible. I have a PS4. If I'm playing console games, I'll play it on that. I personally did not buy this machine for the console games, but just because you guys are asking, I'll play it. You just tell me if you'd rather see Guilty Gear on PS2 or you'd rather see Guilty Gear in the arcade classics. Because I personally would rather play it in arcade classics, but this night is for you guys, not for me. So you guys let me know. All right, now it's spinning. All right, see, here's the thing. All right, I'm gonna play Guilty Gear on it. All right. I'll pick one. And yeah, if I had a USB guitar, I could play Guitar Hero, but I do not have one because I'm not. And I get talking, I pass stuff so crazy. All right, let's play this one. I'm gonna grab my controller from below. I have a PS3 controller, but honestly, the Xbox 360 controllers has worked so damn good. So. I love this. I love this camera right here. Jeffrey George. Built one myself. It is a long, stretched out headache. Order a Megacade about 2 months ago. That's what I'm talking about. I spent countless hours modding out this Mortal Kombat 2 cabinet, only to turn around and buy this. This is worth every freaking penny. Just saying. Alright, I'm going to play this game for a second. I'm going to try and read comments at the same damn time. So, here we go. I will get to Shocks. I've heard several of you ask for Shocks. I have no idea what that game is, but I'm going to play it. I'm going to do arcade on this. Let's turn up the volume. I got the Black Diamond blasted in here, so. Good luck. Good luck. Silent Scope, is that like an arcade or that's a console game, isn't it? Well, this chick's freaking Orko from He-Man with some boobs and a guitar, dude. Super responsive, I will say. I'll probably get my ass handed to me on this game, but. Looks like you can play 4 players on this. I do have my machine set up with 4 wireless controllers, so if I got some people over here after the coronavirus outbreak, we can go ahead and get down with 4 people. Or Jack Quimby and I can just hang out with face masks and rubber gloves on. How do I throw a projectile at some? Come on. She's totally not playing that guitar at all. I keep changing my orientation. I'm facing away from her. Look at this. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna face away from you and get my ass kicked. I hate how it doesn't automatically change the direction that you're facing. Oh, I just want to freeze you so bad and rip your spine out. Yes, this is the 10 terabyte, brother. Alright, I'm trying to read comments. You know what? Here's the beauty of it. I can pause it because I'm playing PlayStation. So I'm trying to get some comments here. Silence go, next go, next go. Jeff Halko. So once in a great while, you'll run across something somewhere that won't it won't boot up, or it's just so few and far between. I mean, there's 65,000 games. There's hundreds of emulators. This is all pre-configured. Yes, it's technology. Once in a while, you run into something. But the good news is, sometimes a reboot helps it, or if it's not working, you email Dave, or you text him, or you call him, and he sends you a fix, and it's done. But other than that, everything works really good. All right, so what do we got here? Is there an online capability between players? All right, so D. Thomas and I know D. Thomas should be in here. He was on earlier. Him and I have talked quite a bit about, I have a Wi-Fi dongle and a USB drive on my machine. I'm going to show off that stuff in a video I'm going to make. But as for now, yes, you can get it online, and if it's a PC-based game that plays online, you can play online against somebody else. The thing is you really don't want these machines to be online. Because once something sits online long enough, it gets jacked up. Fightcade, there's a no to it. You want to Fightcade? I think Fightcade's on here. Wizard Arcade Classics, you will not be disappointed. All right, Wizard Fire, here we go. This was asked a long time ago. All right, let me get back. I'm going to get out of this and hang up my controller for now. Wizard Fire, here we go. Wizard Fire. Cheers. Turn that back down a minute so I can hear Black Diamond. Alright, Arcade Classics. Let's go to Wizard Fire and do this up. I'll start at top of W and go down. Wizard Fire. Man, you guys know your games. Halo arcade game. I haven't even ever looked for it, but I can do that. Here we got some artwork. That's cool. Coin this beast up. I have never played Wizard Fire, so I have no idea what I'm in for, you guys. Who's the best player? This chick with the elf ears looks pretty dope. Plus her hair grows when you choose her. How's the sound, you guys? Someone tell me how the sound is. Can you hear the game? I know I got music on, but you know what? It's just how I roll on a Friday night. This is whatever we want. Whatever you guys want to see. I'm gonna drink, listen to music. You guys mix a cocktail. Let's play some games. I'm gonna skip through this because I just don't really want to deal with it. Okay. Alright, it's kind of like, I don't know, I mean, I'm not a big Gauntlet guy, but it's kind of like Gauntlet a little bit, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody, come on, I know someone's ready to hate so hard right now and tell me, dude, what are you talking about, man? Gauntlet's nothing like this. This is where I gotta, like, read poems and drink potions and stuff. Right. Oh, I literally just died. Alright, pick somebody else. Play a little bit more Wizard Fire. You guys asked for Wizard Fire, so I want to make sure I play it for a little bit. Gino, what's up, dude? We'll play Capcom System 3. Here we go. Daniel Wolf, my homeboy, right there, dude. You see? I was right. It plays like the Gauntlet. I'm not a big Gauntlet guy, but to me this seems like I'm playing the Gauntlet. Oh, he's got the ball and chain. He's like flinging his wife around. Yup. I actually kind of like this weapon. What is chasing me around? Like, what is this? Zombies? Then there's like the Lannister family up here. I just murked them. Oh, and then here comes Tyrion. What's got a 1-year warranty on it? Now I got Spinal from Killer Instinct on here. I'm just going to reference every character in this game to something from somebody else, from some other game. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this guy is not messing around, dude. But he can't be that hard because he's the first boss. Well, apparently I was in super mode and didn't utilize it. Oh, I think I'm dying. Oh. I'm done. Alright guys, back to the comments. What's up, dude? Road Rash 2. You know what's so funny, dude? I literally just played Road Rash last weekend. It was a game I used to play on like Sega. Is that what we're talking about now, Sega? Who wants Road Rash 2? Charles Crispel. Jeff Halko, good call. Don't tell the wife, brother. Just order the Megacade and be done with it. As soon as mine showed up and my wife realized we could play Duck Hunt on it, she was like, we're good. Alright, Visual Pinball, Sega Genesis game. Who are Gino? Tell me what Sega Genesis game you want, and I will play it. Oh, Victor, I got you on some Carnival, dude. Carnival for sure. That's one of my favorite gun games to play. That's a staple gun game for me, brother. Gino. Alright, fighting game for Sega Genesis. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be bigly. Alright. First off, let me grab my cup. Let me get a little sip right here. Sega Genesis. I'll definitely play Carnival, and I'll definitely get into Haunted Museum. Thank you for bringing that up. Gino, this one's for you, homie. Oh, here we go. Look at that. We got Road Rash 3, Road Rash 2. So they're right here. But there's something I want to show you guys because this is just dope as hell. We're going to go to Mortal Kombat. And we're going to just keep in mind, these 3 buttons right here. A, B, and C. And I'm going to show you a little trick in a second. Hopefully it works the first time. Because it's dope. Come on, baby. I remember coming home from the arcade and like wanting to play Mortal Kombat so bad. Mortal Kombat 1, oh my god, dude. For Sega Genesis, I'm going to show you guys something sweet because these ROMs think that they are in a console, that you're putting it in the game. Everything works the same way. Oh my, just let it caress your ears. Let the music caress your ears right now. Oh, who doesn't remember this? Now watch, we get to the gray screen. You know what's coming, right? Wait. Get over here. Oh, did you hear? Did you hear the get over here? Advocate, baby. Alright. Let's go. Here we go. Mortal Kombat 1, Sega Genesis. Gino, you wanted a fighting game? I can't think of a better fighting game in the history of mankind. Now, I just did Abacab, ABACABB, the infamous Nintendo blood, or the infamous Sega Genesis blood code. Sorry if the sound's popping. Can you guys hear me okay or what? Come on, man. Get up there. You know, there we go. I want to at least give you guys a head rip. I put in the blood code. Born in 95. Holy smokes. You're a youngin'. I have a kid that was only born 5 years after you. Alright, let's go. There we go. Do the freaking chancy. The chancy chintz. Let's see if I can do this. Oh! There we go. Rip that spine. Not sure about Call of Duty, bro. Malcolm, I got you on that head rip, homie. You saw that. I know you saw that. God, this music, oh, did you remember being 12 when this came out, dude? It was like... Jack Quimby, hit me up. You can email me, scantron5k@yahoo.com. Any of you guys, if you want to email me about anything, scantron5k@yahoo.com. And if I feel like giving you my number, I will. But hey, listen, you know, I'm not trying to get too crazy. All right, listen, let's get into a new game. Gino, I played a fighting game for you in Sega Genesis. All right, you know what? You guys asked about Road Rash. Let's play Road Rash. I'll play Road Rash real quick because I'm in here. Which Road Rash? You guys tell me. 1, 2, or 3? Oh yeah, dude. I'm not only an 80s baby. I'm a 1980 baby. I got you. I hear you on the Daphne, man. I played that last time. Charles, my boy, what do you like, man? I got the Black Diamond playing right now, but this is my, like, dope deathcore mix I got on Spotify. I was gonna play Road Rash, man, but I don't have anyone talking about which one they want to see. Which one did you guys want to see? Road Rash 2. I know a lot of people were asking about it earlier. Was it Road Rash 2, 3? Which one, guys? I got you. Listen, after this, I got you. Gino Chenard, Daniel Wolfman. I'm definitely going to play customer request. I'll play some Hydro Thunder Hurricane. Streets of Rage 3. You know what? That's a good one, dude. Let's see what we got here. Charles, are you a metal fan? I'm definitely a metal fan for sure. Jeff Halka, what's up, dude? You know what? I'm down for some parties. What's up? Megacade party at the Bridgewater Palm Palace. I'm in. Hold on, I'm trying to read and go through the menu. Streets of Rage 3. Streets of Rage 2, Streets of Rage 3. Yeah, man. Actually, I've toured the country before a couple times. Haven't done it in a while. I used to be signed on Solid State Records. We're on Luxor Records right now, but band's called As They Sleep if you're into death metal. We're on Spotify and whatnot, so I don't mind the shameless plug because, again, I don't care. Mike Lewis, what's the big arcade machine I'm playing? Bro, this is a Megacade, and it's got every console game you can think of and every arcade game known to man, pretty much. So here we are, this is Streets of Rage 3. Let's play it for a minute. On the Sega Genesis. Is there a Streets of Rage 4? I don't even know, dude. But I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to have to go mix a fresh drink in a minute here. Oh. Skate's always my dude.
What happened?
Let's just kind of get through this right quick, huh? I like playing Streets of Rage in the arcade, like in the arcade classics and stuff. Just bounce off him. Ken Cousin. These chicks love mohawks in this game, dude. Oh, I'm still gonna get to that golden tee, man. Trust me, I will get to that golden tee. I don't have super bikes and super cars yet, but it's a little bit of a secret that I'm working on right now. That Raw Thrill stuff is coming up, dude. But I do have Fast and the Furious. I played it last time I went live, and I'm not against playing it again. I actually play that game all the time. Fast and the Furious by Raw Thrills is so much fun to play. What'd you guys ask for? Both? Read my mind. Oh, you guys want... Listen, I've dropped it in my comments before. My email address, if you guys, if you got questions, I'll see what I can do about helping people out. Scantron5k@yahoo.com. But, I don't make a living out of responding to email all day, but I'll do my best. Only when I'm selling real estate, bro. What do you like by Attila? I'm gonna back out of this, guys. Let's go to something else. Oh yeah, Shocks. All right, someone tell me where Shocks is. Shocks and Golden Tee for sure. I'm gonna do both of those, you guys. Someone tell me what Shocks. I need to know what system Shocks is on. And in the meantime, I'm gonna stir me a quick drink. You guys with me? Bear with me 2 seconds to stir a drink. We need to know where Shocks is at. Then we're going to go to customer request and show. What do we got, gang? Alright, PS2 is Shocks. I'm gonna go play Shocks on PS2. Customer request, I'm going there for sure. Walking Dead needs to be in there. I don't know which version of Walking Dead you guys are talking about, but alright, okay. Actually, once in a while I do end up close to Disney. I've been over in Valrico and whatnot. Alright, Shocks. Let's go to Shocks. PS2. Let me grab my controller again, get that fired up. Silent scope. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see what I got here. Shocks. You guys don't want Scooby-Doo? Alright, here we go. Shocks. I haven't played Shocks ever in my life, so this is the first time for everything. You guys are getting me out of my comfort zone, man. I'm playing a lot of games tonight that I've never played. I mean, there's a few I've played, but most of these games I have not played. Alright, so this looks like the ROM is jacked up. Now, there's two ways to fix this, but I don't have the time to go into it. There's some settings you can go into and you can change some stuff. Let me see if it'll reload. Let me see if it'll reload. I feel bad now. All this talk about Shocks, you guys can't even see it. So there is a setting. There's two things, because I've talked to Dave about this before. I had a game that I used to like to play on PlayStation 2. It didn't load the right way, and I went in and I changed something in the settings and then it loaded right. Here's the thing, I don't have the time to do it right now. So let's put a pin in Shocks, and we'll go to Silent Scope. Alright, Silent Scope X. Alright, so I got Silent Scope 1, 2, and 3. Not gonna lie, I'm more sidetracked by Simpson skateboarding. Alright, so which Silent Scope do we want? 1, 2, or 3? X is arcade. Alright, so you guys want. Alright, I'm gonna back out of this then. Just before I leave PlayStation 2, somebody tell me right now, is the Silent Scope X in arcade or is it in PS2? Alright, I'm gonna back out then. Let me hang up this controller. Let's go to MAME and go to Silent Scope then. Sega Model 3 is where Silent Scope is, or what, dude? Alright, let's go to it. I'm gonna check in here real quick. Let me see if it's in here first. When I start to drink, I forget the alphabet. Alright, well then let's go to Sega Model 3. One of my favorite categories anyway. Yeah, dude, Attila's tight, dude. I like Attila. I think we were supposed to tour with them back in like the late 2010s. We were supposed to tour with them. I don't know what happened, but it didn't happen. Alright, what am I looking for now? Silent scope again? I don't see silent scope anywhere, you guys. So yeah, alright, let me go into oh, I accidentally loaded Star Wars Trilogy. Hold on, dude. Model 2 is silent scope in here. You guys, I'm striking out on the silent scope stuff. Still chasing Charlie with the trilogy. All right, fine. Here we go. Last try. We're gonna search silent scope. Thanks, Jack, for reminding me that I have the search category. And you want silent scope EX, right? So I'm gonna put that in.
What the hell is the bottom?
Oh, there it is. I found it. Let's see how it plays. See how it plays. Might be messed, might be a jacked up drive, see? No problem, Eric. Here's the thing. Whenever I have to search something in the universal search, there's a 50-50 chance that that ROM is not going to play right because it's not in the main wheel. So, you get it. And this automatically, this is already starting to look like it's not right. Yeah, let me back out of this, man. Alright, so. Yeah, I'll see what's up if David can fix it. You know what? Here's the best part about it. You guys order your machine and you're like, hey, listen, I love Silent Scope X. Why don't, you know, he'll work to find a ROM that works and make it play. Typically, everything works when you get it. It's just, you know, sometimes when you're trying to find an obscure game and it's not in the main wheel or it's not in arcade classics or it's not in a category, you can use the search. The search finds all sorts. There's tens of thousands of ROMs that are not being used on the main wheel. You guys have to remember that. So when it digs up some obscure game that maybe might not be on the main wheel, there's no guarantee that it's going to be 100% working ROM. Much like the grid. The grid seemed to work fine tonight, but you know, that's the story. Oh, dude, I love All That Remains, man. So, Upon a Burning Body did a cover of Avenged Sevenfold, Reminiscence, dude, which is such a dope cover. I'm a big fan of Upon a Burning Body. I like a little bit of Avenged Sevenfold, but most of my music's heavier than that. Yeah, there's just, you got it, dude. Ruben, there's just some games that just don't play right, but there's 65,000 freaking games on the machine. Like, who cares? Just don't let it bother you much. Carnival, I got you right now. Carnival, what up? Let's go to Carnival. Now, here's an important piece of information. When you're gonna play a light gun game, always go to the gun category. And I'm gonna tell you why. We'll go to customer requests after this, and then we'll go to Golden Tee 2018. But you want to play the gun game category because all of the bezels are automatically removed. The bezels are like clicking off of the game on like a mouse desktop. When you're using the light gun, it thinks you're using a mouse. When you click off of that screen, it jacks the game up. So if you want to play it in Arcade Classics, you can open up a gun game, hold player one start, tap up on the joystick, and it'll remove the bezel, but it's just easier if you just open it from here. Yeah, Operation Ghost is on here. I don't know if I'll have time to get to it tonight, but it's definitely on the main wheel. It's covered by, that's a Techno-Parrot version of that emulation, if I'm even saying any of that right. What the hell game am I looking for? Carnival. Go to my short list. Chiller is freaking hilarious. You guys ever played this game, dude? Chiller? It was like a serial killer's 8-bit freaking jerk-off dream, dude. Alright, so here we go. Carnival. Let's freaking boot this biatch up. Carnival. Drink time. Salut! The name of the band that covered the Avenged Sevenfold song was Upon a Burning Body. They're from Texas. I'm a big fan of their stuff. Their newer stuff's getting a little weaker, but I still love them. Upon a Burning Body, check them out. Charles. Alright, here we go. Carnival. Let's blow some freaking clowns. Apart. Apart. Just... Alright, I'm a fan of the Haunted House first, but we could go to Rickety Town first. Oh yes, Christmas time. Block it, block it. So I'm trying to read comments and play. I've had a few people ask about Beachhead. I do not understand the excitement about Beachhead. But then again, I'm going live for you guys, man. I'll play whatever you want to play. Oh. Oh yeah, headshot, baby. Get that bloody. Got the machine gun, mark 'em. God, I love this recoil gun. My favorite band? I got a lot of favorites, man, but I'll tell you a band that I listen to a lot right now is Infant Annihilator. I love Infant Annihilator. I like Aversion's Crown. like After the Burial. I like the Red Chord. I've always liked the Red Chord. I'm trying to kill some milkmen and some weird fly-looking people too. Oh, dinosaurs! What's up? What about you, Charles? What's your favorite band, man? All the Remains is another one that I like a lot. Jack, dude, listen. Just because I'm an MK fan doesn't mean you gotta be a hater, bro. Doesn't mean you gotta be a hater. I've been in May for a while, homie, just so you know. Alright, let's bang this back out of there real quick. Hope you guys got your Carnival fix there. Name is middle name. Name is my middle name. I don't know if that was directed to me, but I'm going to take it because I don't care. Oh, you know what? This is cool, dude. You can draw your name here. Let's see what we look like. Not bad, huh? Yeah, dude, Morbid Angel for sure, dude. Matter of fact, one of my best friends down here in Florida, his name is Gene Adam. He's the lead singer of Iced Earth. He was the original lead singer of Iced Earth. Now, we're about 20 years apart, but just one of the best dudes ever, man. Like, he's one of my best friends down here. We didn't meet until I moved to Florida like 8 years ago, and then I found out he was the original singer of Iced Earth, and then we both had similar backgrounds and touring and music and all that. You know, then he told me about house parties they used to have with Morbid Angel coming and Trey doing lead guitar solos and going to the bathroom at his parents' house and put earthworms in his mouth and let him crawl out while he's doing solos. Just crazy stuff. Yeah, you know, Iced Earth, man. Listen, Gene, you guys should follow my homeboy, dude. Gene Adams got his own YouTube channel. He's a different man now. He's does you know, acoustic stuff and sings his own music, but he's on YouTube. Alright, so alright, let's get out of this. I'm thinking we need to go to Bad Company fix. I don't even. Alright, dude, listen. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna get out of this. I'm probably gonna cut this off around 12:30, guys, but I got a couple other things I need to do, but let's see if we can get into this beachhead. I know where's beachhead. I know it's down here somewhere. Where is beachhead? Oh my god, dude. Blind Witness, dude. This band is so underrated. All Alone by Blind Witness. This song's dope. Listen, I'm trying to find Beachhead, but I know it's in the main wheel, but listen. Yeah, dude, Suicide Silence is dope. I like them. All That Remains is a great band. I mean, they do a lot of questionable stuff these days, but let's see here. Listen, I'd probably pass Beachhead. I know Beachhead's lower, dude. I think I passed it. Damn it. It's just there's so many requests, I'm trying to keep up with them. There it is, Beachhead 2002. There's another Beachhead right around here. Let's just pick the low-hanging fruit, shall we? I'm gonna turn on one of my wireless remotes, just because I don't remember if it runs on arcade controls or the wireless remote. But we're gonna figure it out. Jason Baker, you're new. Cyberball, huh? I might be able to do that. I will tell you that Alpine Racer is one of Alpine Racer 2 is one of my favorite games to play. All right, so here we are, Beachhead. All right, so this is using. Here we go. This is Beachhead. Trying to figure this out. Alright, so this is going to be using trackball and auxiliary buttons. I'm about to get murked by whoever this is. Can I throw grenades too? I mean, damn. I'm just gonna, I don't even care. And you guys are into this, dude. You guys freaking love just murking people when they don't even. I think we got some high school shooters up in here, dude. Yo. I'm going to get to customer request right after this. Apparently I used all my ammo though. Well, alright. Beachhead's cool. I'm going to back out because I'm trying to utilize my last 20 minutes of being live to make sure I give you guys what you want to see. By the way, I appreciate everybody's support and subscriptions, man. It really means a lot. I appreciate doing this. I have fun. I like that you guys tune in late on a Friday night because it's just fun to have some cocktails and hang out. All right, customer request. Gino Schnard, where you at? Prop Cycle is super fun, dude. I'll find out. You know what? I'm going to go into customer request right now. Here we go. Customer request. I'm going to let you know we're going to play some Hydro Thunder Hurricane. And we will play some Golden Tee 2018 for sure before we go. Here we are, customer request. What do you want now? Go live next weekend, weekly. Jack, hey, listen, I think I'm into that. Dragon Age, let's see if it's in here. We got Blaze Blue, Cross Tag Battle, Bloodstained, Brawlhalla, Broforce. I don't even want to say that. Contra Collection, Crimson Skies, Critter Crunch, Dust to Dawn. What is this? Enter the Gungeon. Fire Pro Wrestling World, Friday the 13th. Herd is coming. Hydro Thunder Hurricane, which I will open up here. Oh, Gino likes it slow. Eric. No, Eric's like, yeah, dude. Let's do it slow on that customer request, bro. Jump Force. Justice League Heroes United. Ooh, girl. Yeah, my friend Pedro. Resident Evil 6, baby. Force Combat. Cursed Forest. Nightmare Prince. Tron 2.0. Killer's Stupid, whatever that is. Twilight Zone. Yeah, man, Iced Earth, dude, they've been around. I mean, before I was even a wet spot, Iced Earth was doing something big. So listen, we went through the whole category here. 1980X, Alone in the Dark. Let me queue up Hydro Thunder Hurricane. There we go. Definitely don't want my remote or my controller. So let's do. Okay. Single player, race. Dude, Alpine Racer 2 is freaking dope. I'm into that. I'll play that after this, and then we'll do Golden Team. WWE 2K19. Come on now, Gino. Alright, Lake Powell's fun. Actually, you know what, dude? Let's do something a little bit zippy. Let's do something a little bit more. Let's do this. Whatever this is, dude.
Choose your vote.
Choose my vote.
Banshee.
Got Banshee, baby. I know, I can't read comments very good while I'm on the freaking... This game is super fun to play, dude. There's another Raw Thrills game I got coming. At least I'm pretty sure it's Raw Thrills. We're going to be playing it soon. A little sneak peek. The H2 Overdrive. But, that game is freaking dope. Overdrive, baby, you know it. But just stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell. I'll make sure I bring you guys what you want to see. I think I missed the pack. Do that. Oh my god. Respawn. I am losing it.
Alright, I'll take that.
Listen, I'm not going to give away any secrets, Eric. I'm just working on some stuff. And as soon as I have what I have, I'm going to let you guys know. I will let you guys know that the Nintendo Switch stuff that D. Thomas and I have been working on is definitely going to be a dead dog for a while. That's not happening anytime soon. So let's forget about that for a little bit because it's just not working right. Customer request that Scarlet Dawn. Yeah, I can do that. No problem, guys. Listen, let's do Golden Tea. I'm going to go to Golden Tea. Somebody asked about that earlier. Let's do that right quick. H2 Overdrive is so much fun to play. Alright, let's back up with this. Now, first off, what I'm going to do is because I added Golden Tee to this machine. I added a Nighthawk machine to play Golden Tee 2018. So I have to pause main when I want to play it. So when I want to pause main, what I do is I usually pick a game that I would never play, just in case it comes unpaused, and I can mess something up, which you can't really do, but let's just say it does. So I'm going to pause this, I'm going to hold player one start, hit down, boom. This game is now paused. So what I do to bring up Golden Tee 2018, because that is on video input 2 with a completely different computer system. So I hit input 1, going out to HDMI 2, boom. Now I'm playing Golden Tee 2018. I got the new Windows 10 update, bro. Nick Warzella. I have the new Windows 10 update on this machine. Everything I have is always fully up to date when it comes to extreme home arcades. All right, so let me quit this player. Now what I did is I jumped off of all of the controls that are on this play field, and I used the I/O board for Golden Tee 2018, and I took all those button wires, those cables I should say, I connected them to the corresponding buttons that I wanted to work on this, as well as the trackball. It's almost like a splice job, but here we go, Golden Tee 2018. Now, if you're live, which I can be live if I want, this is going to be where your leaderboard is up top. Daniel Wolfman, hey bro, I got you. Stay up for 5 more minutes if you want to see some Golden Tee, man. But hey, thanks for drinking and hanging and chilling. I got the new 10 terabyte. All right, let's go here. I'm gonna cap the night off with some Golden Tee 2018, gang. Pick me a course. Now this game is fun to play. Royal Cope is dope. Cheers. I want to do a dude. Let's fix my outfit up here right quick. Oh, that looks super stupid, so I'm down with it. So I have it set up so it's left, right, middle button is flyby, button 4 is going to be my release backspin roll. Let's do roll. Little Bury Your Dead playing in the background. Actually, you know what? Let's go over here. Driver. Yeah. See, you know what, dude? There's no reason not to hit driver until it lands. Here we go, baby. Get up there. Nope. Jeff Halco, you got it, homie. No problem. I'm still live for a few more minutes. Let's hang. Here we go. Oh, trust me, Eric, if you've already ordered a machine or if you're waiting on one, by the time you get it, it's going to have some of the titles I've been talking about. Superbikes 2, H2 Overdrive, Supercars. It's already got Raw Thrills, Fast and the Furious. Alright, let's see if I can drain this bad boy. Ah! Superbikes 3, what up, dude? I'm down with that. Hold on, let's do player 1 for now. Yeah, Lost World Arcade is on here, Eric, for sure. I actually love that game. I've played it plenty of times. There we go, that was a nice drive. I think it's in Sega Model 2 or 3. Oh, here we go. Cannibal Corpse, little hammer smash face. So, just so you guys know, obviously I added Golden Tee 2018 to the machine, but it does come with like 20 different Golden Tee versions, all the way from like 89 up to Golden Tee Complete, which is 2006. Matter of fact, I'm a big fan of Golden Tee Complete. I used to love playing that game. I used to have an arcade cabinet in my basement up in Michigan. Let's do a fight. Yeah, overshot that one good. Eric, you'll have your Tekken freaking playland on this thing. There are so many Tekken games, you'll spend a week just playing them all. There we go, that's how you drain a putt. This ought to be interesting. Let's just blast it and see what happens. Okay. See, I have a little Golden Tee swing shot guide that I had made for my machine. Sits up underneath on the bezel. Get up there, you suck. Yeah, hey, the movies just come on. You know what I mean? What do you want me to do? The movies are there. It's fun. Oh, my hot wife's walking by. You guys probably saw her real quick. Let's see if I can curve this bitch around the corner here. Cheers. Oh, come on. See, like, this is a game I don't normally like to play, but when I'm trying to read comments, drink booze, hang out, like, I just throw caution to the wind. There we go. All right, guys.